So it made $60 million domestic,
Okay.
which I think is
Which is
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And it's making $180 worldwide. Hasn't even opened in China yet. So I think China is going to give it some action. But Tyrese took to guys. I did put
It's a $200 million budget. So
$200 million budget, which is a lot, and
Plus
then
marketing.
Plus marketing. So it does have a lot to. It needs to keep having weekends like this if it wants to, keep going. So Tyrese. Look at Tyrese.
He went off. A
Yeah.
lot of ellipses in there.
Do you guys follow Tyrese because he does this on
All the
reg?
time?
This is his thing.
I don't follow him.
Okay, so he campaigns for many
obvious
roles.
reasons.
Right.
He goes
Oh,
off
God.
on movies.
Right.
He's actually one of my least favorite follows.
Yeah.
It was an unfollow for me.
Off of this?
No.
Just-
After the 5,000th pitch to be Green Lantern,
Right.
I just couldn't anymore.
Yeah.
So this is a very non-surprising Tyrese thing to do.
Now, I wanted to get your opinion on this, everybody. He's pretty much saying when the family isn't there, like Vin Diesel and him, and calling it Fast and Furious, he's saying it didn't really open that well.
Should we read part of it?
Let's read some of it. Go back to the other image.
I mean, we can get it. We get what Tyrese is getting at here, right? He's just like, well, because I wasn't in the movie, didn't do as well.
So he says this. He shows the image of Hobbs and Shaw has lowest Fast and Furious box office opening since Tokyo Drift. Okay.
Thanks for tagging us where you are, Tyrese, too. London, United Kingdom.
Got
Thanks,
it.
buddy.
So he says, I have to show my respects for one thing.
Fucking jackass.
He tried. Folks called me a hater and attacked me for speaking out. Breaking up the family clearly doesn't have the value that one would assume it does. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, The Rock and the crew. Thank you. Where is it? The Rock and the crew. I can't see it. Will come dance with us again for Fast 10. We can all hug it out and get back to giving the true fans would have supported this franchise for 20 years what they want. No hating. I'm just pointing out the facts.
You're hating, dude.
Yeah.
You can't just say, like, no offense, but you're hideous, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's because that's offensive, right?
Yes.
It's like, no offense, Roxy, but you dress like a 90s hip hop star today.
That is what you said when I don't understand this biting of the hand that feeds you.
Totally.
Like, you're still part of this franchise.
Right.
Rock clearly doesn't take well to being ridiculed. We know from the Vin Diesel Rock feud that he's not super psyched about it, which is one of the reasons they didn't jump right into Fast 9 because he
Right.
was tired of working with Vin Diesel.
Right. And I guess Tyrese is in there too. So is he?
What is this about? In this day and age where everyone wants to be safe and sit on their hands and not speak on real shit, when you do get attacked, and well, that's that. Again, my respects because he tried his best.
Jeez.
The world is clearly used to being severed. Its Thanksgiving meal. I think he means served its Thanksgiving meal a certain way.
Because if you sever your Thanksgiving meal,
They want the table to include all its flavors and all of its usual ingredients. The Rock comes from wrestling, and he knows all about smack talking and friendly competition. So love is love. Roman
here's-
has spoken. Drops mic.
Okay, let me see.
did he drop the mic?
Wait, I'm
though?
sorry. Does he know what love is love is?
No, and he put hashtag no comment, and it's just one long comment.
Yeah,
It's just like, what are you talking about?
what are you talking
man?
about? This is what he was doing. He does
What
this
are you
all the
doing?
time. It's
right.
so gross.
It's, first of all, do we think that, like, the Tyrese Ludacris movie would do better than Hobbs and Shaw? Because I would have to imagine that's a no for me, dog. Right?
No, I mean, no, not really. I like both of them.
I
but
do.
No,
I
yeah.
love Ludacris.
I like Ludacris too, and I like Tyrese on screen for sure. But
do.
this kind of shit is crazy.
Okay,
Why
so-
are you doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I took from it because I'm looking at this box office and I'm going, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good for a summer. It doesn't have I know it has Fast and Furious Presents or whatever it is, but it did well. Am I losing my mind thinking it didn't do
And
well?
also, Tyrese is the biggest goofball in all those movies. He's the
Right.
worst part of the Fast and the Furious franchise. Anytime they're like, oh, we're going to have a little Tyrese scene, I'm like, I don't care.
Why aren't you
I don't
guys
care.
acknowledging the love is love part?
But
Please take it.
Go on,
Roxy.
Rox.
I mean,
Take it.
I literally don't know what he is referring
I don't
to.
either.
It sounded like he was trying to just, like, I'm just calling my friend out, saying it how it is. It's like, no, he did it on a public forum.
Yeah.
Now
did
we're
it on
talking about it.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Love is love is the slogan of the LGBTQ plus community who's
Yes.
fighting for their rights.
Right.
Is that baked in here somehow?
What are
Is
you
Tyrese
trying
gay?
to say, Tyrese?
So he's
no,
hitting
I don't
a
think, or I
lot.
don't know. I don't think so, but I don't think that has anything to do with. I don't know what he's saying.
So
Yeah.
Love is Love. Roman has spoken. Josh Mike. Okay, so
No
love
comment.
Now in the movie, because I know the movies are like, it's all about family. When we shot that sketch, it's all
Right.
about family. Now in the movie, do they say like love is love a lot in those
I've
movies?
never heard that.
Right?
Okay.
Because I know the Fast and Furious movies pretty well. I don't remember that being like a running theme of the movies, right? No. Okay.
I don't think so.
He's just
Love
he's
is
taking
love, baby.
Look, love is love.
Love is
Tyrese is
love.
taking shots at The Rock, and I think it's stupid. I think
Why
think
take
he's-
shots at The Rock?
Yeah.
He literally runs Hollywood.
Yeah, and he even said he's talked about the franchises that The Rock has, and he's like, I have 2, and like The Rock has 15. It's like, yes, he does. You should stop. You should stop.
What other
saying
franchises Tyrese in?
Fast and Furious,
Okay.
And
Green Lantern.
No.
He wasn't in Green
No,
Lantern.
I know he
Wishes.
wasn't.
That's
I-
not even a franchise.
No.
I just think it's stupid, but here's my point. So, if Fast and Furious 9 comes out and it doesn't have Statham
Oh, I
and
did
The
not
Rock,
know he had a last name.
Tyrese
Gibson.
Gibson.
Tyrese
yeah.
Gibson, yeah.
I just only
I
knew
mean,
Tyrese.
outside of this stuff, I was a big fan of Tyrese.
He's-
Tyrese
Yeah.
is in the
He's a bomb
Transformers
performer.
movies.
He is.
Yeah.
He has not
He's a
been
great
in them for
performer.
a long time. Yeah.
well, let's get some predictions here, though, because I'm interested because I think Hobbs and Shaw, if it keeps going, we'll get a sequel inevitably.
Yeah, and I'm
Fast and
interested
Furious-
because love is love.
Love-
So
That's the most important part.
You got the booth
Yeah.
laughing on that
Came
one.
through the wall.
very
But
interested.
if Fast 9 comes out and it opens a little above this, or God forbid, below, does The Rock go after Tyrese then? He's
Well,
not.
who is
He will
in
not
Fast
do that.
9?
He will
Rock's not
not
gonna
do
dip
that.
Who's
him.
in
Yeah.
Fast 9?
The family. You got Toretto.
Vin Diesel,
Tyrese.
Tyrese.
Because why did Tyrese just say,
Luda.
hopefully they'll join us again?
Vin Diesel, yeah. Michelle Rodriguez,
Boom.
Jordana Brewster is
Boom.
coming back. I remember reading that.
Oh,
Tyrese.
okay, so there is no
Ludacris.
no Rock, no Statham.
No Rock, no Statham. Looks like Charlize Theron is coming back, and they're adding Finn Cole, John Cena. John Cena! Thank you! Helen Mirren is coming back, so... But no Rock, no Jason Statham. Guys, do you think it's going to do poor? Or is it going to be like...
It'll beat 60
Yeah.
opening weekend for
Me
sure.
too.
No, it'll do well, and it's weird that Helen Mirren's coming back playing the mom of a character that's not coming back.
Right.
Yeah, so that's
Interesting.
Which whatever you can
Well,
do.
they're keeping it open then. They're like they can all make up.
You know there's going to be
Somehow.
cameos.
When is the movie coming out?
It's next year, I
May
think.
of next year, but
May of next year.
Okay,
They're
so-
filming right
short
now.
notice.
Yeah. May 22nd,
It's a year from
2020.
now.
Do you guys think Vanessa Kirby will appear in it?
Could.
Maybe Hobbs and Shaw too.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe like there's like just a Hobbs and Shaw plot line where they like are pulling a plot from the Fast 9 into the next Hobbs and Shaw, which then goes into Fast 10.
So they started filming June 24th. of
They're
this
on
year.
Avengers. They're all coming together.
They had a
listen,
snap.
It's a big shared universe now, I
Oh
guess.
wow, we're going to Thailand.
Going to
Oh,
Thailand.
cool.
It's hard to figure out where they haven't been.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, they were just in Antarctica on a friggin' submarine.
Do you realize that every time a new Fast and Furious movie comes out, they start talking to Chris Morgan, the screenwriter, and somebody inevitably asks, like, so, space? And he goes, not ruling it out. And every website's like, Fast and Furious can go to space. And they motherfucking will.
Oh, you know they will.
it.
For the
You know
10th
it.
one when they all merge together because love is love.
Because love is love. Elon Musk is actually in Fast 10, and he's making a fast rocket, and Toretto's going to just.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be shaped like his car, obviously.
He's out there now.
For
Well,
sure.
What if they put the space rocket and it had like a clutch?
And they're like, "How do you want to design it?" Like, "I got some ideas." Like,
So that's not really how spaceships work. Don't tell me how spaceships work. I'm dumb, Toretto.
So,
And
yeah.
also,
Love is love.
yeah, thanks.
Love is love.
Yeah.
So it's
Closing
interesting.
out.
Well, you know what? I don't know if Fast and Furious is gonna like just destroy it with box office next year, but I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see if it's like if there is such a thing as franchise fatigue, because it doesn't seem like it with Hobbs and Shaw.
Two
No.
things with Tyrese.
My 2 cents.
Two things with Tyrese. One, did you guys watch the Jimmy Iovine series, the one with Dr. Dre, talking all about Dre?
No, the HBO one.
Yeah, the HBO one. Shit, what was that called?
I forget.
Anyway, there's a video
No.
of where Dr. Dre they're about to go public with Beats, right? And Tyrese posts a video. He got Dr. Dre drunk and like basically ruined the IPO of Beats, and he could have lost like
Oh, yeah,
$2 billion. This could have all been on Tyrese. We may have never gotten Beats by Dre. based solely on a Tyrese video because he totally botched
He
it.
does the dumbest shit,
He's a
man.
dumb idiot.
But why is he doing that?
I don't know.